Hello. What's going on, guys? Itzisanagi, and today we're doing something a little different. Now, I am sorry that I put this video out really late. I had school and I had work, and I had some. I'm lying. I have really bad time management skills. I forgot about this video. But today's video, I have a confession to make. I suck.
Oh, hell no, man.
I mean, more specifically, I suck at video games. I'm sure it's not surprising, but, I've tried a whole ton of different ones, and I've had slight trauma with each one. To get this video going, let's talk about everyone's favorite game. Fortnite.
Honestly, doing normal BR is scary, because I always seem to run into people who move as fast as that one trip from Nemo.
Voila, he is clean.
Generally, I think the issue here is that everyone nowadays plays super aggressive, and being able to build and edit fast has become one of the most normal things, that even a 4-year-old who can't even cross the street by themselves can easily edit course me in a pub match. It's like everyone is so ready to boss fight you and waste like 500 mats just because you locked eyes with an all-black superhero skin, and he wants to show you why his Rattata is the top % of all Rattatas. Really, I just don't like logging onto the game and doing solos or pretty much any game mode because I'm afraid I'm gonna get pushed by who knows who. Because again, playing aggressive is the key thing in that game for a lot of people. If you can't build a skyscraper in like 12 seconds or, edit like your life depends on it, which it does, then you're just gonna lose every time. I don't think I've actually gotten a legitimate solo win in like the past 2 chapters actually. It's just that frustrating. I just hate doing solos. I can't even do challenges without even getting hunted down because someone glanced at me the wrong way. It's annoying, and I just wanted to be peaceful again. Another game I've been playing, Valorant. Since Valorant was my first PC shooter and I've never really played CSGO, my knowledge of the game consisted of running and shooting at the same time will reduce accuracy, and Viper was Dommy Mommy.
Make them beg.
After about a month, I can say with certainty that Valorant has the power to crush my self-esteem by putting a kinky sage with a pegging addiction on my team that insists that I bark and beg for her to heal me when I'm literally 1 HP and it's a 2v5. Or sometimes the game will put a sweater 2 on my team that will yell at me because I'm bottom fragging for not being 10s and can't 180 snap to a person's noggin fast enough.
Oh.
I thought Valorant was pretty soul-crushing, but once you boot up Apex, you get the true BR experience. From the overpriced skins, completely unbalanced character roster, and terrible map designs, the average solo queue match experience includes you getting 2 teammates who probably just started the game yesterday and will play like bots, but will have no issue popping into game chat and calling you a trash teammate, for not pushing the 8 teams that landed streamer builder. Now, Apex is similarly to Fortnite, where it is also a sweaty game, but this time it is literally made to be a sweaty game. It's Apex Legends. I mean, that's not the part that I dislike about the game. It's a pretty fun game to play, but, again, I don't like getting rushed by 18 teams in one location. That doesn't even appear to be a hot drop either. Everyone just goes there to one spot. They pick one game to go to one spot, and everyone in the entire lobby is right there. It's really annoying. I don't understand why people do it. I don't like getting one gun for the entire match. I don't like not having shields. I don't like healing and then losing the health I just healed. Most of the time, it'll feel like I'm running solo trios because I'm always by myself by the end of the match. Also, the goddamn audio sucks in that game.
Well, maybe it's just FPS games.
Nah, this happens in other games too, trust. I've also played a ton of fighting games too. Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, Shingeki Bunko, honestly the list goes on, but I still managed to get mollywopped in every single one of them. Yeah, I understand the fundamentals, stage control, B&B combos, corner carry, whiff punishing, footsies. That's not the issue. The issue is the roster itself. And when I load into online, my opponent decides it's Unga Bunga time and plays a character that keeps me locked in the corner the entire match. And all they have to say is, pretty pleased with the cherry on top to make my character stop moving forever. This was a match I had the other day.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Perfect.
My point exactly. Sometimes you'll get a button masher, and somehow they'll find a way to press the right buttons to put me in a TOD combo all without knowing what the hell they just did, just because they're quirky like that. It's already bad enough PlayStation doesn't let you return the games once you've already opened them, so putting "this game gay, me want refund" in the customer service chat box will not get you your 20 bucks back. Another game I play is Rocket League. Now, while I'm not too... What's that noise? While I'm not bad at Rocket League, I still get the occasional shafting after the game decides to give me King Neptune and the Mystery Machine as teammates, and putting me up against Energy Squishy, Garage, and Justin. While the game itself and the community isn't too bad, it has put a heavy curse on me, so now I can't look at something like this and not say "what a save" right after.
But Itzisanagi, maybe it's just online multiplayer games.
Nah. Elden Ring, Sekiro, Genshin Impact, Monster Hunter, hell even Osu have all bent me over and made me struggle. I had half a mind to fly up to Game Freak and dropkick Omori for developing Scarlet and Violet because he thought it was a good idea to make the Pokemon true to size, so in free roam, whenever I'm cruising around and all of a sudden the battle music starts playing, it's because I ran over a fungoose and now he wants to squat up.
Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon the lawyer she fucking with.
And before you go down to the comment section and tell me, "Oh, skill issue, get good, you should kill your..." You have to understand that whenever I want to truly understand a game and improve, I go and I research tons of videos, guides, different materials, so I can improve fast and effectively. So I can have a much better time in-game, learning all the movement tech and all the setups and all the tips and tricks, everything I need to know. Which brings me to my next issue. It has come to my attention that games are heading down a really bad road. I mean, it may be my severe lack of skill, but I should need a huge amount of skill to play a game. The gamer philosophy is, if they're really good at a game, then they're a sweat and need to touch grass. If they're really bad at a game, then they're trash and should uninstall. I shouldn't have to load into a Fortnite match and be scared for my life because little Timmy runs to his room after school and plays Fortnite every day. I mean, sure, some games were built to be competitive. Valorant, Apex, Mario Kart. And because of that, yes, I do expect to play against sweaty people. But I shouldn't boot up something like Fall Guys and see the spinning skull emoji guy speedrunning the map in every match I play. It completely takes the fun out of even trying to play anything. Like, how do you sweat in every game mode but not competitive? The mode that was created for sweating. Don't even get me started on smurfing. It was like someone woke up at 10 AM sharp, hopped out of bed and said, "Alright, I'm gonna be a scumbag today." Like, why do I have to go through all of that just to play a game? That makes no sense. Actually, you know what? Nah. I am tired of the idea that I had to be practically a god himself just to play a video game. Almost like I have to sit there for hours on end with my ass glued to the chair to study every frame and every pixel just to outplay some kids online. Like, no, actually, I think I blame the game companies for basically forcing us to be pro gamers just to earn some rewards. Like I have to stay on the game for 100 days and 100 nights just for a slightly orange weapon skin. Or I have to fist 100 dudes just to get a title that says Little Pog Chant for my player banner. Have you seen Warzone 2? All the guys on YouTube about how to do this movement tech and how to shoot like this and how to do the Happy Feet wombo combo that ain't Falco. I remember back in the day, being better than your friends was a huge achievement. Now I have to be better than the entire world? Also, you're telling me I have to deal with toxic people too? I lose the very first match out of the very first set and you're calling me trash? Get good? Like, okay, I'm sorry your mom tried to sell you for crack when you were 6, Cherry, but bragging to me that you have over 2,000 hours in the game, yet you're still a diamond is not a flex. No one cares about how high your stats are or how much you practice. That's no excuse to play every casual match like it's semifinals or to tell every woman you meet in-game to go make you a sandwich. Getting 2 kills and yelling, "Please uninstall," to people who can't even hear you is not impressive. I'd be more impressed if you gave your mom back her credit card and went downstairs and paid your family a visit. They haven't seen you in 3 weeks. I'm good, don't worry, I'm good. Now, I didn't make this video for the sole purpose of bashing good players. Everyone deserves to, be able to be skilled at something and, be able to do whatever they want to do. That's fine, but I made this video to announce that casual players are losing a space in the gaming world. Not everything should be high octane, you know, high skilled gameplay. Everything, you know, games are meant to be fun, and people deserve to have fun on any kind of game, on any time, any playstyle, anything. This video has gone on quite long enough, so I'm gonna leave you guys with some final words of advice. Use code POOR at checkout to get 2% off your next order of G Fuel.